So I'm in this. I'm talking to Mark, and he's like, "Want to see this movie with me?" And I said, "Sure." And he was like, he devised this weird scheme. He's like, "I have a pass where I could just go to the movies for free. So what you and I are gonna do is you're gonna go to the bathroom, which is before the ticket people, and I'm going to explain that my ticket is free, and then I'll go in." And then I'll text you what number the theater is in, and you can wait till the ticket person isn't looking and go to that theater. And I was like, okay, great plan. You know what else I could do? Pay the $10 to see the movie. Fucking weirdo. But it seems like he really wanted to do this. So I was like,
of course he did. He had nothing to risk.
I know, right?
He's like, I really want to do this thing where it's all on you to do it, and if we fail, it's only going to be your fault.
Well, I brought up this concern, and he's like, well, I'm the one that has to text you what movie theater it is.
God damn. So was this before or after your shitty fucking podcast with him ended?
Well, we had 2 podcasts together.
Super Seniors.
It was before Super Seniors.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you guys did.
So this happened, and you still decided to do a podcast with this man.
Well, I was either that or I would kill him.
Wow.
And I actually ended up killing him, but he was resuscitated.
All right, so he was going to text you.
He was reincarnated as a podcaster.
So I get the text. It's room 112 or whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah. And that's where the Uvalde shooting happened.
So anyway, then you waited.
I'm such a psycho. I'm like, they'll get that reference.
So then you waited in the bathroom for over 70 minutes.
Right. Well, I was waiting for a tactical unit to come because it was too dangerous.
Right.
What am I just gonna run in there? And I didn't have my vest on.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, the ticket person isn't looking. I walk through. I sit down, and Mark's like leaning down, and I sit next to him, and he gives me like a fist bump.
Yeah, like we did it.
Yeah, and I'm like, this is so fucking stupid. And then 2 teenagers with flashlights walk in. and I'm like, all right, I'm so embarrassed. I look at both of them, and they look more embarrassed and uncomfortable. And it was, the pimply guy from The Simpsons that always talks
you
like
need to
this.
leave.
Yeah, he was like, I'm so sorry, sir, but our boss said that you need to maybe pay the ticket if you didn't. And I just felt so ashamed, so I walked back out. And then, of course, it's a middle-aged manager, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I was just... And he was like, $10. And I just like, with more shame than I've ever felt in my life, gave him $10, sat back down, and as I'm walking to sit down, Mark's just cackling.
Which was his plan all along.
I'm actually Team Mark on this now.
Locker Room Talk. Check it out wherever podcasts are sold.